Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
We are day 2 at AOAA. Today we are doing Fern Ridge, and it's Hawaiian Day for us.
Yeah.
Did I say it right? It's Fern Ridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The Badge of Honor Trail, Fern Ridge.
Yep. So it's going to be a busy day today. There's a lot more people here today than there was yesterday, but it should be a lot of fun.
At least the temperatures will be cooler. So.
Yes. It's supposed to be a little cooler.
And we'll see you guys out on the trails.
All right. Can't wait to say bye.
All right. So here we are at the beginning of Fern Ridge. We got Priscilla fixed, banged in the steering stabilizer, smashed out all the bits.
Okay, good old job.
Yeah, got a check engine light, but we believe that to be from stalling, so we'll monitor that as we continue through the weekend. But she's ready for it.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
Part of the beginning because it came in from a different way, but this is absolutely Fern Ridge.
Can you see the ferns?
Is it ferns or is it ferns on the ridge, or a ridge with ferns?
What if it's a ridge on the ferns?
You got up here, you want to call bridge. I don't know about the ferns. Trail to the left is pretty gnarly. I've never done it. I'm not going to do it because I don't have a skid plate. But I wish I did. That girl with the purple crap on her Jeep did that last time, right? She destroyed everything? She didn't destroy everything. She made it, but she did it roughly. Heather did.
Yeah, I assumed they were talking about Heather.
Got her rock rail. Yep. They're optional, right, Jay? Oh, fuck yeah. That's all you gotta do is stand in the living room. Very loud impact noise, though. Mallory is headed, right? One of my last night. Dude, I want to watch.
Easy peasy, babe. Low-key, there was a small part of me hoping that taking off that stabilizer would have stopped the clicking.
Oh, yeah, right? That would have been nice.
shock, you're gonna feel a drop off in the front.
Yeah.
There you go. Now start cutting, driver.
Yeah. Thank you.
Definitely see the ferns now.
Yeah, there's been a few. Guy here, or are you good?
No, I think I'm done.
Sure. 'Cause I know these off-camber ones feel a little sketchy, but you're good. You're really not as you're not as sideways as you feel like.
Right. Yeah.
It's funny the delay on what we see versus what they see in
Right.
the front.
Okay, it's what, like a good 2-3 minutes in between?
Yeah.
I guess. I was close, but I think I would have hit that tree. I think I would have nicked it. And I'm paranoid, so.
That's fair. So like this part that we're on right now is basically all of tomorrow's trail.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Barney Rebel.
Can handle that one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Albert, not Alfred.
Our chain has become longer. I believe we've got extra people back there now.
Here we go.
Out. There you go.
I was checking out this black offshoot, Liam. You doing it right? Checking it out, because the middle section looks a little hairy.
Back up to
You got it.
Okay, start cutting. I think you got it. Cut hard.
I am.
Yep.
As hard as I can cut.
Billy, how you doing on that big thing of yours?
This will be the best test of the microphones now that it's out there.
Yeah.
We're in here.
Yeah, really good.
So Bill's doing the offshoot in his Jeep.
Is he?
Yeah.
We all gonna watch him?
I think he's already probably most of the way through it by the time we get up here.
Sucks. I would want to see that. They should have waited for us.
We can get behind him if we go down that one.
No.
So you know how they always talk in school about how math is like one of the most important things to learn in life?
Yeah.
It's true. Like things like this, all of this is math.
Yeah.
If you can figure out
Go what?
what's gonna move, how it's gonna move,
Yeah.
angle shoot.
Hey, you know the saying.
Get down there.
You didn't hear her scream? Nope.
He's got the 360 too.
Yeah.
He's got the newer version, the X5.
I'm rolling down black on the trail, on the tail. Copy.
Are you tired?
I did not get shit for sleep last night. I was up all night long. It was a rough night.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah. You snoring, she snoring, her laying on top of my arm, barking every fucking 20 minutes, then having to go pee in the middle of the night, trying to get comfortable again and fall back to sleep. Took me a minute.
I thought about just laying on the floor because you two were just like taking up the whole damn
I
bed.
got the whole fucking wall. What are you talking about? Every time I woke up, I was pressed up against that wall.
You hear that, Lisa Marie? You stay in your bed tonight. Or
I didn't mind
at
her.
the feet.
Yeah, that's the thing. When she was at the bottom, I didn't mind her. And even when she was between us, if she was just laying in between us, but
Never promised you a rose garden.
she didn't want to just lay between us. She wanted to like sit up kind of and like in a weird position. It's like, no, lay down or fucking move. In or out, bitch. In or out.
I never promised you a rose garden, but I really like this rock garden. Waka waka waka. Glad you didn't do the black offshoot. Yeah, not having that skid plate got me. I'm not happy about that. All good. No, but I'm not gonna risk it today. Hey, I would suppose you could drive 6 hours on JB Weld.
We're outside.
He was taking the black off. See, that's why I like when they have the harder offshoots on these trails like this, because a lot of the group wants to do the smaller trail
Yeah.
like this because that's what they're capable of, but it allows the people with the bigger rigs to do the more fun things.
Right. Oh.
Right? You're good.
Don't take that line, Jay.
It's hitched.
Okay, sounds good. Whoa, what's up? Billy, how you doing?
Well, it's pretty over here. Oh,
Same thing, all right.
You can see if you want.
Getting down to this next
Go that way, or you can go that way. That way's gonna be a little harder.
Alright, just holler if you need a spot.
Either one. You're okay with doing either. See,
yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
That's what I was gonna say. That's not that bad. You can see the grooves in the rock where people hit.
Yeah.
the top.
Now I'm super nervous to drive it.
Well, get that mindset out of you. 'Cause that'll ruin you.
I know, but
That will ruin the rest of your day.
that's 1,000 today.
Unfortunately, this is part of it. What are you doing, Doug?
Is there bone down there maybe?
No, she found the treat bag. She was hiding it under your seat.
Oh, look at that. I told you it was
She
in
just
here.
opened it and was eating it.
She's smart.
No.
She already had some anyways. Mallory gave them both treats.
Just say I knew it was in here.
Tails on the move.
It's okay, babe. You know, everybody goes through it. This time, today just happened to be our day.
Yeah.
And just so you know, don't want to go out. Keep an eye on your tires to see if it's looking real low.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be keeping an eye out on it. My sweat also has sunscreen in it. like it's a little lower now, but hopefully it'll be enough. Alright. You need me to guide you or? Alright.
Yeah, Lee may want to pull up for a second. Dylan's out of the Jeep again.
Alright, come on.
Driver's side?
You're gonna... No.
You gotta talk.
I know, I'm trying to figure out a plan here. Alright. So, you're gonna go that way.
Passenger?
Passenger. Alright, you're about to drop. Alright.
Stalled out.
Alright, come this way. Okay. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Sorry, that was my bad, babe. You are...
Yeah, on a rock.
Yeah. Now back up and turn that. Yep. Keep backing up. Okay. Now turn passenger. There you go. Keep going.
Oh, sorry.
You're good, babe.
What way do I go? Around?
Follow the arrow.
Okay.
You're going a little fast.
My foot is on the brake.
I know. Okay.
Damn
So
it.
close.
I gotta go up there, right?
Yeah, come this way. Good job, babe.
Oh my God.
Passenger. All right, slow down.
I'm trying.
We're gonna swing right out that way.
Oh, this one's slowing. Isn't there a big rock right in front of me?
Let me look.
Can't remember.
No.
Okay.
No, here's mine.
Should I go ahead or wait?
No, I'd say wait till later.
Yeah.
Because we're in line behind him, behind Craig, and then Alfred's behind us. So here. Only 1:30. Ain't too bad.
No. Timing wise.
Should be good. We can start motoring your way over that way. Flint does their skid plate on the gas tank. Those are normal. High-pitched squealy sounds.
Alright, we made it down the hill.
Now we just gotta go up it.
Can't I just go around that part?
Well, I was gonna say, this is where I'm pretty sure he was talking about the Choose Grow Adventure. Your easiest pass by the looks of it is completely up the
Straight.
left.
Straight up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't go to the right because you
Right.
gotta go over that big rock.
Right.
And you're not gonna be able to do that.
No.
So if you want, you can start your climb because he'll be over his by the time you get up there.
Yeah, but he's got someone stopped right in front of him.
Yeah, that's fine. Nice and easy up through there. Now, this is where it's stuck like that. Now we can kind of see.
I think I had a rock on my driver's side. It's .21.
I'll get out and look for it. Yep, but you're about 10 feet away from it. So as you continue driving up, once you get over this little knoll, you'll see it. It's like right in line with your fender.
Okay.
I'll stand on it. We'll come down through here.
Go ahead. Oh. We got Jeeps coming our way.
Oh, they're up there.
What?
You're good. You can come down through here. There you go. Now it's a nice straight shot over to there.
Yeah. There's a pull off. The 3 Jeeps are gonna wait for us to go through.
I know. I don't want to keep saying it because it's going to be annoying. But I am very proud of you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're handling this all very well.
I'm really trying to. I almost cried once or twice, but
You wouldn't be human if you didn't, babe.
right.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys were on
Those
the
stink.
black.
What's the thing? The jerky? Ground beef?
No.
Oh, Bill jumped on the black trail, the offshoot one, 21 feet. Oh yeah, you took it backwards and watched it from the juice. So I'm looking at it right now. Was it worth it?
Thank you.
Thanks.
We've learned a lot of stuff today.
I feel like I could just go right up the side.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to though.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a lot of stuff there that's going to probably hit your diffs and stuff. So that path will be a little clearer. Pretty much the only thing you're trying to make sure you get around is that one sharp rock on your left foot face. It didn't look sharp, but it was pointed out.
Yeah, I see it.
Funny because you can see the trees that people rub on. Yeah, they're missing bark and they're all worn in different colors.
Better like not out of first gear, maybe a quick trip down the hill area.
Yep, and that seems to be like it's probably the only obstacle. So you're doing good. Elements. I like the color on that one.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. Good. Now, come my way. Got hung up a little. I think you'll be able to scooch over it though. There you go. Alright. You're straight. Okay, you're good. You can come this way now. Come on, get back. 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 Could you imagine my dad coming through here?
Oh my god.
And I know it's hard over here without him here.
Yeah.
I keep going to look in it to see how you are behind. Oh,
Shit. Too close.
I took the black route.
A little too close.
I'm probably going to come out to the ridge.
Alright, y'all, give me some.
On the radio, or just like yell, like in general.
I didn't think I was that
I
close.
think so.
On that.
sure am.
How important is time do you guys know for me?
You're gonna make me take my shoes off?
Fingers in toes, yes. Bad in the cold.
Okay, I only have to do it once, I think.
Yep, you're good.
Don't hit that tree.
See, the other thing too about that clicking and stuff
Yeah.
is it doesn't ever feel like it's binding. So what the
No.
hell is it?
So gotta be gentle.
We are officially off of Fern Ridge now. Coming down out the hill.
Drop. Little drop. God, he's so pretty and blue.
Hail compared
I was gonna
to
say,
you.
like your beautiful eyes. You beat me. Oh, that came out.
Oh, that's fine. Not a big deal.
Could just slide it. Is that right?
Yeah, if it lights up, it's right. Yeah, because see that there's a little notch that goes in there, so
yeah.
it will only go in one way.
Like my watch
Yeah.
has like little pegs on one side and one doesn't. Well, not pegs, but you know, little
Yeah.
holes, little chips. I'm sweating right now. That made me very warm.
Green people that still have to eat lunch.
Yeah, I'd like to eat lunch. I'm starving.
Yeah, we haven't eaten lunch yet.
Okay. And everybody stay to the right when we pull out. Don't see where we are. Stay as far to the right as we can go. Please, there we go.
So you can probably do second now. Look at that, little butterfly.
This is also the problem when you go into second. She wants to go like 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Like, no, you can't go that fast.
But if there's not enough room for everybody, just pull up past us.
Just pull right behind him. Yeah?
Yep, yep.
Make sure you have it out here, though.
I'm almost done with the loop.
There we go. Good?
Yep, I'm good. The seatbelt stole my microphone.
Is there more shaded area we can go eat?
Right up there.
Yeah, because it's fucking 9 million degrees right here.
Liam, I think there's a video up behind us. We can have a little bit more space. Like a truck room.
I'm sweating my ass off now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching.